Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in this video we're going to do an unboxing, I guess kind of an opening of a new to me, I guess planner slash journal. It's called the Self Journal, and I've actually seen a few people talk about this, and so I was very curious and I wanted to actually see what this was all about. Now I've only seen a few people kind of show pictures of this on Instagram. I'm not sure exactly how you use it or what the intended purpose is for, other than obviously journaling. So I figured it would be kind of cool to kind of open this and do a first impressions of this journal together, and we can see what it's all about. Now, what I've noticed is there are a lot of planners, and I'm opening this, so that's what you're hearing. There's a lot of planners and journals that are starting to come into the marketplace, so to speak. And so now it's even easier to find excuse me, unique planners and journals that are specific and can suit your needs. Now again, this is called the Self Journal, and you know what, let me read this down here. It says, a powerful yet simple daily planner to help you optimize your day, tackle your goals, and be happier. And I guess the name of the company is called Best Self. And then here on the back it says, productive, not busy, daily mindfulness, habit tracking, comfortably compact, freedom in structure, and built to last. Okay, so I really like the packaging. You see you've got a really nice box here. I'm thinking this, yeah, this has a little magnetic closure on this side. And then there's a quote here. It says, it's our choices that show what we truly are for more than our abilities, by J.K. Rowling. Cool. Is this the same? Oh, and then there's another quote here. Ideas are easy, implementation is hard. That's so true, by Guy Kawasaki. All right, so let's take a look. Oh wow, so this is really, really nice, you guys. So I see right off the bat you get a little pen stick-on pen loop, which is pretty cool. And then you get a information card here, Self Journal. And it says, now available in multiple languages. To learn more, visit. So here's the website if you are curious. And then, oh, you have a little card here. It has your morning ritual, and then action steps, and then your evening ritual here. Okay. And if you hear Caden in the background, he's doing something. And so the Self Journal says, our goal with Self Journal has been simple, to create something that lends itself to making success inevitable through planning, execution, and measurement. As such, we want to give you everything you need to succeed. So very, very cool. I'm definitely down with that. So here, I guess it has a little instruction guide that tells you how to use the journal. This is really cool. I've never seen a journal or planner come with a little instruction book. So I'm obviously going to have to take some time to read that. And this is neat. Freedom pages. Okay. Oops. So that is interesting, but let's go ahead and look inside the actual journal. Oh, and I just noticed in here, in the bottom of the box, I guess it's some type of a map or tracker. Yeah, so it's got from week 1 to week 13. So I guess it's like a quarterly tracker. Maybe you just stick on your wall. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know how you're supposed to use all these things because I haven't read through it. So first off, what I notice is you get this is like a cloth or material type of cover. It feels like I don't want to say a canvas, but it's like a soft, smooth material. Hopefully you can see that. It feels like some type of a fabric. And then you have this bright yellow closure here. This is what it looks like on the back. And I can tell you also get some ribbon bookmarks there too. Looks like you get a couple of those. Alright, so I'm trying to make sure this stays focused. So your title page, you have, obviously you put your info there, self-journal. So from what I'm gathering, I guess it says your 13-week roadmap. So I'm guessing maybe this is something you use quarterly, which is very interesting because if you're going to use this obviously throughout the whole entire year, it means you would have to buy more than one to, I guess, continue using the system if it works for you. Okay, so here it just says result goal, progress goals, actions and tasks, based on progress goal number 2. Oh, I guess you just kind of figure this out. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just the goal pages here in the beginning. So you have your commitment here. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. Okay. So I guess you really got to take your time and think about what you're going to put in here as far as, you know, documenting or tracking your goals. Then you get a month on 2-page spread, and I don't know if I said this, but this is an undated planner, so that's really nice. You can, you know, use it and start whenever you want. And I'm hoping the focus is going to work on here. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I fixed the focus problem. Okay, so you got your month on 2 pages. Okay, and so I guess you get 1, 2, 3 months, and then you go into week 1, and then I guess it has it broken down for you. Weekly milestones, Monday through Saturday and Sunday. Habit activity, what is the happiest event that happened this week? Okay, so I guess you have like little weekly check-ins as far as whatever your goals are, whatever you set up. What were your 3 big wins for the week? Review your goal and assess your progress. How did you spend your time this week? How will you improve next week? What was the biggest lesson you learned this week? And then a tracker down here at the bottom. Okay. Now, it's interesting because to me this is coming across more as a goal tracker, not necessarily a full-on planner, only because for me I don't know if this would be enough room, but I haven't used it, so I can't say for sure. But so you go, it obviously goes through all the weeks here, and what I'm assuming is that it goes through, let's see, 13 weeks, and then you get to another month maybe. Interesting. Oh, and then you get 3 bookmarks here. And I'm hoping this lays flat. Looks like it does if you work with it a little bit. Okay, so this is interesting. And then you just have all this room for your goals back here. So I'm kind of confused as to why you don't get any more weeks to plan. It just goes right into the goals. But again, you guys, this is a first impression, so I don't know exactly how you're supposed to use the planner. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I am going to try this out. And then I'm going to let you guys know. Oh, and you get lots of dot grid note pages in the back. And that's it. So what I am going to do, you guys, is I am going to try this out and let you know how I like it and what I think about the, you know, the system, the self-journal system, I guess it's called. Because this is very interesting. I've never seen something so, I guess, detailed as far as a journal. Because I didn't really see a whole lot of places to journal, but that doesn't mean you couldn't use those pages in the back for journaling or whatever. So I'm going to have to obviously read through the literature that it comes with and then figure it out. And then once I use it, then I can give you guys a full review and let you know what I think. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and first impressions video of the Self Journal. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do so because I do have a lot more videos to come. And if you'd like to see other content that I share, be sure to visit my blog, DesireePeoples.com. That will also be linked down below. All right, everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. We'll definitely see you in the next video. Bye.